Hello friends, welcome back to Promote Health and Wellness YouTube channel. Myself Dr. Girish CM. I am an orthopedic and sports physiotherapist. Today I am going to demonstrate 7 best shoulder exercises for the rotator cuff injury. Hello friends, after watching this video you will be able to understand what are the movements occurs in the shoulder joint, how this rotator cuff injury occurs, how to prevent these rotator cuff injuries, then how to strengthen the shoulder muscles by doing a best 7 exercise which I am going to teach you during this video. What is rotator cuff? Rotator cuff is a group of 4 muscles: supraspinatus, infraspinatus, subscapularis and teres minor. These 4 muscles forms around the shoulder joint which acts as a strong stability for the shoulder. Now let us understand what is shoulder joint. Shoulder joint is ball and socket type of a joint. It has a certain movements which occurs around the shoulder. So I will demonstrate and I will show you what is the name of those movements. First one is shoulder flexion. So when we take it up like this is called shoulder flexion. So it takes up to 180 degree of shoulder flexion or overhead activities. Then another thing is the back side, that is shoulder extension. It will go up to 60 degree, from 0 to 60 degree. And next is abduction. So this is called abduction. So once again it is 180 degree. Then next is adduction. It goes up to 0 to 45 degree. Next is internal rotation. So this is the position we are going to measure it. So this is called internal rotation. So this supposed to be around 0 to 80 degree or sometime 90 degree, depends on the flexibility. And there is called external rotation from ear to ear. So this is called external rotation. So here once again it is up to 90 degree, from 0 to 90 degree. So this is about the shoulder movement which occurs. First exercise is pendular exercise with the weights. So here when we use a weight, it will help to open up the joint, thereby relaxing the muscles, as well as it helps to improve the muscle warm up. So thereby you will be able to ready for the other exercises. So thereby we can prevent the pain as well as increases the strength of the muscles around the shoulder. So now let us start the pendular exercises. So here is the weight which I am holding it. So we need to stand in a walking style. Then gradually we need to take it front and back. This is called flexion and extension pendular movement. We should do it 10 to 20 times. Next is shoulder abduction, then adduction. So this is once again 10 to 20 numbers we should do it. Then there is a rotations, there is called internal rotations, then there is called external rotation. So these movements would help to relieve a pain by relaxing the muscle. Next exercise is isometric internal rotation and external rotation. So these isometric exercises are most important in case of post surgicals, where doctors will not suggest you to do the movements. So this exercise would help to improve a muscle strength as well as muscle property as well. So let us start with the exercises. Now this is called internal rotation. So here we need to block the movement. Instead of allowing the movement, we need to block the movements, very simple like this, and we are not allowing it. We need to resist the movement. When we resist these movements, so this will help to improve the muscle strength without doing any movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this we need to hold it for 5 seconds, then relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. So like this we need to repeat 10 numbers initially. If you are comfortable enough, you can go up to 20 numbers. Next exercise is external rotation. So this is called external, that is away from our body. So this movement is, once again we need to block the movement by not allowing the movement of external rotation with the help of other hand. Then we need to hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you are comfortable, then you can hold, relax for 2 to 3 seconds, then once again you can hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. 1, 2. Then once again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this we need to do it 10 numbers initially, then gradually you can go up to 20 numbers, depends on your pain tolerance capacity. Next exercise is internal rotation and external rotation with the help of TheraTube. So here is the position. So movement should be taken inside like this towards the stomach. So now I am going to start the movement. Slowly I am going to take it inside. From here I am take it inside like this, bringing inside. So like this I need to be doing it 10 numbers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But here most patient does mistakes is they pull like this. So here there is no elbow fixation or there is no shoulder control. So always this should be fixed properly. When we fix it, and we get a great range of internal rotation. External rotation of the shoulder. So here we need to fix the shoulder and the elbow, then gradually we need to pull it back like this. Now take it away from the tummy like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But normally patients does a mistake is like this, they will do like this. So this is not a correct movement of external rotation. Always we need to fix the shoulder and the elbow. Next exercise is internal and external rotation with the weights. So previously I have spoken about isometric exercises. Isometric exercises, which is there is no movement occurs, but here we are going to do the movements with the weights. So once the pain subsides and once the doctor suggests that you should start your movements with the weights, then definitely this exercise would help you. So now let us start the internal rotation first. So as I told you, this is the position. We need to hold the weight as much as the lowest initially, then gradually we need to take it inside like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is internal rotation. Now let us do external rotation, taking away from the body. So this is the position, starting position, gradually we need to take it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when we do these movements, it will help to strengthen the rotator cuff muscles of internal rotators as well as external rotators. Next exercise is scapular squeeze. So with the help of TheraBand, we need to pull the shoulder backside. We call it extension. So here is the position. So slowly we need to pull it back like this, hold it for some seconds, then leave it. Then pull it backside, then relax, then down, 2, then pull it in back side, then relax, pull it back side, relax, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next exercise is wall finger exercises. So this exercise will be helpful when there is an acute form of a pain around the rotator cuff muscles. So initially we need to start the basic movements of shoulder. So now let us start the exercise. So first we need to stand away from the wall and we need to place a finger on the walls, then gradually move forward. So this is kind of helping the movement of shoulder flexion like this, then gradually you need to bring it back. Okay, so like this we need to repeat as much as possible, depends. Initially we need to do it about 10 numbers. Now next exercise is the side abduction. So like this we need to climb up like this with the help of fingers. We need to move so that we will be able to get full abduction movement. Then gradually we need to move back. Then gradually we need to move up. Then gradually we need to bring it back. So this exercise would help for the acute form of rotator cuff injuries, so that we can start initially. Next exercise is wall push-up exercises. So this would help to improve shoulder muscle strengthening. So now let us start with the wall push-up exercises. So we need to stand like this in a walking style, then gradually try to touch the nose to the wall like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it depends on the tolerance capacity and the pain. You need to do it number of counts. Initially you can start with the 10 numbers, then gradually you can do it 20 numbers. Thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, kindly subscribe my channel. Press bell icon for a future notification. If there is any suggestion or advice, kindly mention in the comment box. Thank you all. Stay safe. God bless you all.